What's up? Good morning, guys. Anyway, guys, we're gonna go ahead and jump straight to segment one and look at the night before. So let's go ahead and get on it. So, segment one, the night before. We have Bam. Oh my God, this Miami game. That game was bad. Basically, Miami was down 30 points in like the first quarter. That was a bad game. So, basically nobody in Miami except probably if you didn't start you that probably have a chance to do something. Everybody else nothing really. So Derrick Jones was like the only guy that's like had like 20 something. Nance, of course, he had 10 in the first half, come back and have 29 in the second half, 29-25, so that was really good. Was 27-25, could have do a little bit better. Knox was really great. Westbrook had a bad first half, but did really good in the second half. Total of 167.50. No, not good at all for a night like last night. So let's go ahead and jump to segment two and look at the price differences. So segment two price differences. So the five. Uh, so we're gonna talk about the five guys price difference between FD and DK. We have the Rosen 9.5 9.6k in FD, 8.5 in DK, 1 K differences. I really like his price in DK, not FD. 9.6 a little bit too high, but in DK, of course, that's what the show is all about. It's all about DK, except for this part where we talk about both places. So 1 K differences, I really like it. Like I said earlier, ball 7.3. Oh my goodness. 5.6 in DK, that's more like it. 1.7k differences, that's a big difference. Melton 6k, 4.9k, I can go with that in DK. For 1.1, he's been really doing good lately. Bridges 3.8k. This guy plays so many minutes, but yet nothing to show for it. Even at 3.8k, you have to think about using him. But the thing is, there's only 4 games tomorrow, so while I'm there, guys, it's only 4 games, so 4 games or less, it's always gonna be one group, just that first show. I'm not gonna bring the second group out as far as segment three part of it. Holmes 4.8k. I wish he was home that was playing Bridges minutes. I would be all over him at 2.8k. It's probably even better to play him than play Bridges. They're playing the same team, but it just doesn't play enough minutes. So, also, of course, you check the lineup, see who they are playing, something like that. They are bigger, is the front court, more chances home got to be playing on the game, playing a little bit more. So, let's go ahead and go to the main ingredient of this show, which is where we go in DK and look at my 5 players, the 3 core, 1 cheap player, and the star of the show, of the night, of the 5 players that I picked. So let's go ahead and get on DK. Alright, so let me get my notes. Alright, guys, so the first guy I'm picking, it's one of the guys that was on my DK price differences. It's Melton. Right now Melton's playing good minutes, over 33 minutes last 2 games, and he gave you at least one, that's a little bit over 1 fantasy points per minute. We'll take that. His price went up, but on the night like two, Hyde's gonna be tonight on 4 games. Melton will definitely popular pick, so Melton will be a key guy. When you're looking at that, what you think this one? Look at this. Come on, man. You can be playing 33 minutes, a point guard, and so basically all he does is take shots, don't even drive in or don't even try. Come on, you gotta go to the free throw line. I mean, this guy takes 6 free throws in the last 4 games. That's not good at all. Oh my God, look at this. I mean, those he wasn't starting. Imagine. Alright, gotta work on those, Melton. gotta get to the free throw line. So yeah, so it will be my first guy. The minutes are there, and so definitely will be a key guy for me. All right, so let's go to second guy. I would, I kind of like the Phoenix and Dallas game, so you know, I'm gonna, and then I'm, it's crazy. That's the team that just got blow out, but three of my guys gonna be on that team, which is weird, but you know, I didn't even realize that till like, but Warren will be a guy because Warren right now is basically the guy that when it's come for the offensive part of it, he's basically the team scorer right now because you know who else gonna do it? Melton can do a little bit of it. Hayden should have been the one, but he hasn't been playing great. So Warren will definitely be my second core guy. The only thing is, I'm just hoping this game can stay close. If these games can stay close, then I'm definitely gonna like. I'm definitely gonna like what I'm seeing so far. And the third also from this game is of course Hayton. Even though DeAndre Ayton, I was thinking of going with. Let me go ahead and put him first. I was thinking of going. Who was it? Luca, but I decided to go with Hayden. I was thinking of going Luca or Aldridge, but I decided to go with Hayden at that price. Even though the Clippers game is probably the best game. Is I like the Clippers game, but for some reason, I really think Phoenix gonna keep that game close because Dallas is coming from a back-to-back game, so that's the main reason I'm on that game. So, and then the cheap guys, I'm going with, it's going from the Spurs and point guard. And guys, it's not gonna be Forbes. I know, yes, Forbes went off last game, but I'm going with Derek White. Derek White will be my cheap guy. Alright, honestly, Derek White can actually do more than Forbes, but for some reason it's been Forbes so far. But I'm hoping Derek White can get about 27 minutes again. If he does, I'm expecting him to score a little bit more than that. So, but if he gave you that on a 4 games night, that should be good enough for you to cash really good if everybody else come to. And then of course my star of the night, I'm going back to the guy I went a couple of days ago. It didn't work out, but I'm going with James Harden. When you score 29 points, James Harden, I expect you to have more than 39 fantasy points. Can you imagine LeBron James score 29 points? How many fantasy points you think LeBron James gonna have? Probably a lot, for sure. So James Harden will be the star of the night, and if he can give you that, don't expect to get 39 fantasy points. Expect it to be more like 50 because I'm expecting a little bit more rebounds from him and assists. This guy used to wanna be a triple double guy, but right now it's not even looking that way. So I'm expecting a little bit more from him. So James Harden will be my star of the night guy. So here those are my 5 players. So we're gonna go ahead and jump to last segment, which is segment 4, and look at the list of the cheap players. So for the cheap players for Thursday, 13 December 2018 are Augustine, 4K, still start but not really good at fantasy. He's going downward right now. So, but on a game like tomorrow, on a night like tonight, you never know. Out of nowhere, it can go in and give you 20, 30 fantasy points out of nowhere. So, Boban, we all love Boban. We all know if he gets the minute, he gonna go ahead and give you probably about 2 fantasy, 1.5 fantasy, 1.8 fantasy per minute. So Boban. So if you can get the news early about him playing, starting, getting minutes, because he wasn't even gonna play last game because of the blowout. Yes, he decided to play him on a back-to-back. So and then out of nowhere, he got like 27 fantasy points. That's incredible what this guy can do. KCP playing over 20 minutes the last couple of games, and it looks like he's getting back in the rotation. Been playing minutes lately, so that's a player that you might want to use. Tucker, very frustrated with this guy because this guy had like 12 fantasy points in the first quarter and ended up finish with 13 for the entire game. Come on. Come on, Tucker. Do something. Get some rebounds. Block steal. Doesn't matter if you don't score. That's fine. But at least do something else. Very frustrated. Oh my. Bridges, that's another guy. This guy playing over 30 minutes a game, and yet it's it's like, come on, just give me 20. Most likely not gonna get it. It's more like 15. It's like 0.5 fantasy points per minute. This guy is really bad, but he's getting the minutes now. It's starting, so hopefully, somehow he figure it out. Holmes, imagine if Holmes was getting Bridges minutes. Great points per minute player, but not enough minutes. So uh, most likely, sometimes it's who they are playing against. That's probably sometimes you have to look matchups like if the front players they're playing against, like they're playing against the Jazz or Minnesota. Sometimes that's the play. That's how you have to look at it when it's come for Holmes or blowout. So that's another thing with Phoenix. They got a lot of blowouts, so Holmes get some minutes there. And I think Holmes can actually be a starter on this league. The guy is very athletic. Anyway, and Powell, same thing. He doesn't get a lot of minutes, and he's also a great fantasy player per minute, but doesn't get a lot. So, guys, those are my. That's it, guys. That's the show. So, don't spend money you cannot afford to lose, guys. And I wish you guys the best. I hope you guys did good last night, and wish you guys the same for tonight. So, guys, uh, appreciate everything. Appreciate you guys come and check my videos out. Appreciate you know like I would like to get some feedback from you guys and comments, etc. It doesn't matter. I just it would be nice to hear what you guys have to say about the show. Anyway, guys, again, appreciate you guys. Thank you, and I'm out.